Say rolling around, sitting on doves, can't lie, I was high on shrubs.
Topical back with another video. I'm Strange Wang, he is Nate. And today, because it's summertime finally, we are going to be checking out the best sunglasses in movies. Obviously, Strange Wang loves sunglasses. I've seen him wear sunglasses once or twice. We like sunglasses, which is why we're doing it. But you can tell us your love of sunglasses or disdain for sunglasses on social media, and you can find our social media in the description box down below. If you want to buy one of Strange Wang's paintings, go to strangewangpaints.etsy.com. We also have a coffee account and a Patreon. You want more content from us? You want to give us some of that money? The moolah, the Bob De Niro, the cheese, the cheddar, the mozzarella, the provolone, the Gouda? We would appreciate that a lot, and you can do it on those. And maybe we'll buy some more sunglasses. Who knows? But you can subscribe. That is free. I'm going to pass it over to Nate, and we will get into this.
All right, first up, we have some Ray-Ban Wayfarers, specifically the Tom Cruise wears in Risky Business.
So when I think of that, I don't think of him in the sunglasses. I think the iconic scene of him with the white shirt. Basically what college girls wear.
In his underwear?
Yeah, when they want to look slutty on Halloween. But I like the sunglasses a lot.
Yeah, if we were just rating the sunglasses, these are S tier sunglasses. You are wearing Wayfarers right now. They're just tortoiseshell.
So I'm going to go with... I'm feeling like a B because the movie doesn't do it for me.
Yep, you took the words out of my mouth. In terms of the sunglasses and how iconic they are from the film, I think it's about a B. Because they are not really relevant to this film at all. Or really to the character. Like, I don't think of these sunglasses defining him. Just like you said, you think of Risky Business. You think of da-na-na-na-na-na-na. And like his outfit, not the sunglasses.
Yeah, for sure.
So I think B is...
Yeah. Prostitutes and eggs. That's what I think of when I also think of Risky Business. Definitely not sunglasses.
Yeah. All right, next up we have Purcell 714s, worn in The Thomas Crown Affair by Steve McQueen.
They remade this movie once or twice.
Yeah.
Haven't really heard of it besides, it's a movie that's very popular. Like, they got a nice, blended shade to them. They go change in the sunlight, things like that. The metal really pops, it sticks out. I would wear those. But not because of the Thomas Crown Affair. So I would probably put that in a C tier, personally.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I mean, they look really, they do pull that outfit together for the character. But...
And those aren't something you go wear with every outfit, either.
That's true. Yeah. And also, I understand this movie is popular enough to have been remade multiple times. But it's not necessarily, incredibly iconic, you know?
No, definitely not.
All right.
We are going off of fashionbeans.com, so it's a fashion website. So they give a little preference to what we're doing.
Next up, we have amber rectangular sunglasses worn by Cary Grant in North by Northwest.
Oh, Hitchcock. I love that picture of him.
Yeah, it's a great picture.
Because that just sums up the character of that movie. He doesn't want to really be bothered. He's got this, annoyed face on. He's got him a cocktail. It's good shit. But, again, the brown sunglasses, I like that. Very similar to what I'm wearing right now.
Yeah.
The colors and whatnot. I don't like the circular triangle-esque of the sunglasses, though. And also, when Strange Wang thinks about North by Northwest, I don't think of his sunglasses. I think of plane chasing them through a cornfield. That's what I think of.
Yeah.
So I would also put that in a C tier. What do you think?
I was going to say B. I mean, I think they like you said, I know it's not what you think of initially when you think of this movie, but just like you talked about in this picture, he is using those sunglasses as part of the character to convey how he feels. So I feel like that deserves some credit since we are considering the style of the sunglasses and how they fit in the movie.
I'll go B tier because of Hitchcock.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
A little Hitchcock bias on the channel, especially on this side of the couch.
All right, next up, we got the Aviators from Top Gun, Mr. Tom Cruise again, and maybe the first sunglasses on the list were they are relevant to the film.
Yeah, I mean, because they're so iconic to the film, I hate this movie, but I gotta give it an A because,
Yeah, I personally,
like, even though when I think of this, I think of them like singing in the bar, or or them playing volleyball. I'm still, if I see those sunglasses, first thing I think of two things: the wrestler John Morrison, and I think of Top Gun.
yeah.
And I hate the movie.
Which,
so
like,
credit where credit's due.
To me, based on everything that we've had so far, I think it should be S tier. I also happen to know. I also happen to know for a fact that the Ray-Ban sales in aviators like fucking spiked through the roof after this movie came out. Like,
And put it at the top.
these are iconic sunglasses, and they are iconic specifically to that movie.
I hate the movie, so I don't want to give it too much
I love
credit.
that movie, but that doesn't have anything to do with the fact that, based on what we're saying, I think these have to be S tier. All right, next up we have vintage Jean-Paul Gaultier round glasses worn by Leon, and Leon the Professional.
He's a professional.
That's true.
I like these glasses. These are ones I would try on first. I wouldn't know if I could pull them off though.
Yeah.
So I think that has to add into it.
Mm-hmm.
When you think of that character, you think of him wearing the glasses.
Yeah.
But everyone can't pull those off.
Right.
So I'm torn between an A and a B because of that. Because it's like, oh, I love this movie. I'll buy these glasses, and then you look like a nematode.
Yeah. I have tried on glasses very similar to this before. I do not look good in them.
You did it for John Lennon, though, didn't you?
No.
He's got the famous picture of the New York short with those glasses.
He did
They're
wear
similar.
He did. Yeah, they're similar. I don't look good in these glasses. I think you have to have like a really thin face to wear these. Like, you would probably look better in them than I would. Whether or not you feel like you could pull them off, I don't know.
If I saw them somewhere, I would definitely try them on.
Yeah, I would say A, just because, like you said yourself, when you think of the character, you do think of him wearing the sunglasses.
And put them in the A then.
So, considering all things we're considering, I would go A. All right, next up we have the custom-made ovals from The Matrix.
Specifically Neo.
Specifically,
they're showing here.
Yeah.
When you think of the character,
Mm-hmm.
you think of those fucking sunglasses.
Yeah, the whole all-black outfit. Yeah.
I remember 2001, 2000, they finally started making these. Young Strange Wang had a pair because they were the cool thing to wear.
Right.
But everybody walked around looking like fucking nincompoops in those glasses. They're ugly. People still wear them today. And when I see people wearing them today, I'm like, you out of date loser. Bob, you're wearing your sunglasses and good for you. Not my thing. I think they're hideous. So because of the hideousness of them, I say A tier.
Yeah, I agree. If we were going by movie iconicness alone, definitely an S. But since we are also considering like how good they look, I think A is correct.
I bet in 2001.
I can't stand them either.
I bet in 2001 you had a pair and you had the little Hunter Boy Meets World Hunter haircut with with the blonde tips, and you wore those and you thought you were the shit.
Sean Hunter.
Sean Hunter.
Yeah, I did not have these glasses. So no.
Also have a pair. You want them?
No, I do not. Unless I'm going to go as Neo for Halloween, but I don't think I will. Next up, we have the Varnet 03s from The Big Lebowski.
Which is weird because those sunglasses, that movie did not come out in 2003. Obviously, because it's old. But I like those a lot. I like the color in them. I don't know if I could pull them off. I think you said something about a thin face. Your face is a bit more like wider.
Mm-hmm.
So like they probably look better on like a wider face.
Yeah.
But I like them. I think they have like a certain vibe to them.
Sure. Yeah.
That comes with it. When I think of The Big Lebowski, I do see scenes of him wearing those glasses because he's a stoner. He don't want no one to know that he's smoking the ganja and things like that. So because of that, B tier because it's not relative to the film, but I can still see him wearing them.
Yeah, I can go with that. I'm not a big Lebowski fan. I definitely don't think of these glasses at all. I don't really like the logo in the bridge, personally. But it is what it is.
So when you say you're not a big Lebowski fan, are you saying you're not a big Lebowski fan, or you're not a big Lebowski fan?
Yeah.
You just don't like the movie.
The movie's fine. I just, it's just another one of those movies that is a good movie, but has just been so adopted by stoner culture, which I just cannot stand, when people make I'm a Stoner their whole fucking vibe.
Yeah,
And like
good.
Big Lebowski is like one of those people's movies. They fucking love that movie, and it just makes me not like the movie. Anyways, next up, we got Ray-Ban Club Masters, worn by pretty much everyone in Reservoir Dogs.
Again, very similar to a bunch of sunglasses on this list already, but they got the gold metal frame. You got the metal on them. This the frame plastic doesn't go all the way around. I like that. I would definitely wear these. When I think about this movie, I think about the scene where all these motherfuckers had on the sunglasses. They're walking down, but they are a bit generic. They're a bit fancier than regular sunglasses, though. So I'm thinking A tier.
A tier is fine. I love these sunglasses. I have a pair of literally this exact
You do.
sunglasses that we're putting here. Actually, I have two pair because one got like a tiny, it's like you can barely see it, but one got a tiny scratch on it. So now I just wear those at work. And I got another pair that's like clean as shit to wear every day. I'm really I'm very self-critical. So when I try on sunglasses, I really have to think that they look good on me to wear them. These are one of the 3 types of sunglasses that I think look good on me. So I'm good with A tier. A tier is fine.
Based on the fashion, it would be S, though, I think.
Yeah, and like I agree with your point. I mean, everyone in the movie wears them. It does make it iconic, but they are also not like crazy fancy.
Yeah.
All right, next up, we got Selma Optique Money 2s from Drive.
Personally, I wouldn't wear these.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the gap right there in between the bridge of the nose.
I don't either.
I like the way they look, though. Like the base of them.
Mm-hmm.
I like the color of them. I don't like how oval the lens is.
Yeah.
When I think of this movie, I don't think of him wearing them, though.
No, I think of a hammer.
Yeah, me too. I think of the jacket.
Yeah, the scorpion jacket.
C or B for me.
Yeah, I was thinking C personally.
C it is, man. Give Thomas Crown Affair some company. No D's yet. Which these are the best sunglasses, movie sunglasses to this guy. Drive, great movie though.
All right, next up we got Ray-Ban Shooters from Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
See, this is interesting.
Yeah.
Autobiography.
Mm-hmm.
So what makes these iconic? The person or the movie?
Yeah.
Which is interesting because every time I think of Hunter S. Thompson, I think of the sunglasses, the cigarette holder, the visor or the bucket hat. And when I think of this movie, I think of that exact photo right there.
Yeah.
And I love these sunglasses. I like the circle in them. They're so unique because of that. The white piece over the lenses. I love that little bit of extra detail to them. I would love to own these. If you donate money to the Patreon, we can buy them. Or you can just buy them and also P.O. Box and you send them to me. But for me, these are S tiers. Because even though it's a real life person, based on this movie, that's why I see Johnny Depp.
I'm fine with that personally. I don't like these sunglasses at all. Like they're basically a variation of aviators. I do not like the circle in the middle. And some aviators have this like piece that connects the frames as well, and I don't like that. But that's mostly just because I've tried them on before, and I don't like the way that I looked in them.
Well, we mean to put it in an A.
Okay, that's fine.
Because I think both of us crazy about sunglasses.
Yeah.
And the iconicness to the film. I think that makes it an S tier. Last one. Another Quentin Tarantino.
And it is custom-made round glasses from Django Unchained.
I feel like these are more the John Lennon ones in that photo.
Yeah.
But
his were like pearlescent frames, though.
So, scroll down a little bit. Django Unchained, one of my favorite movies of all time. I see him wearing these sunglasses. He looks like a bad motherfucker in these. I like the thinness around the metal is so thin.
Yeah.
But the glass looks pretty fucking thick. It almost looks like if you're looking over some drums. Or like the front of the drums.
Yeah, I see that.
I personally love these. Does it add that much to the character? No. Do I see the character wearing them? Yes. For me, it's an A.
Yep, you read my mind. I agree with everything that you say. The scenes where Django is wearing these glasses make him seem like a total badass. He doesn't wear them a lot throughout the whole movie. I don't think that they're necessarily synonymous with the character, but when you see them in him in them, then you're like, yeah, that makes a ton of sense.
Because it helps so much with the character. He's a slave.
Yeah.
He was a slave. Now he's a free man, but people view him as a slave, the scum of the earth.
Right.
So for him to have so much style and fanciness to him, every little detail like that matters.
And honestly, these are probably the most unique glasses on the list.
Yes.
As well. So we said A.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So those are the movie sunglasses. Next summer we might do a part 2. Who knows? I think we covered the majority of sunglasses.
I'm surprised no Terminator on the list.
That is damn.
Like when I think of movie character sunglasses, I think of the Terminator. And like they're not special or anything, but they are iconic as heck. Like I don't there's no sunglass like that's S tier for sure. Right?
You know what's on the list? I'll edit it in there.
Yeah,
Terminator. Because like when you think of the first movie, you think of that motherfucker walking to the police station, talking to him over, I'd be back.
Yeah,
and he's got this. Damn. And then when the one pops out, oh my god, why did they put this shit in there? I guess pet vipers are too popular, and they were like, yeah, it's too close, so I don't want to put these in there because of rednecks. I don't know. But the pit vipers, a southern tradition now. Everyone has those damn things.
That's true.
Strange Wang has a pair. They're hard to keep clean. That's why I don't wear them a lot. But
very reflective. 2
S tiers, no D's. Good selection of sunglasses here. Tell us your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section below. Get a good summer tan and wear your sunglasses and subscribe.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.